Good evening. Gyali ho. Very good evening, Arshana ma'am. Thanks for logging in on this wonderful day, 6th of July, 2020. Lovely Monday evening. Good afternoon, Yamini. I hope you're doing good. Good evening, Anuja. Good to see you all here today, all the people who have joined in. I'm sure it's a wonderful audience. I hope I can do justice to all of you who have taken out time from your busy Monday afternoon schedule to listen to me. Today, 6th of July, I'll be sharing with you a little bit of memories, जिसे हम हिंदी में यादें कहते हैं ना, थोड़ी बहुत यादें जो जुड़ी हुई है मेरे साथ विसामो के साथ, वो मैं आपके साथ शेयर करूंगी क्योंकि मैं कहना चाहती हूँ कि जब मैं एसोसिएटेड थी व्हेन आई वाज एसोसिएटेड विद विसामो और ड्यूरिंग माय टीचिंग प्रोफेशन I did not know that I was actually making memories. I was actually doing my duty. I was doing my work. I was enjoying myself. But in the last 1 month, when I saw all the students, all grown up, all very confident young men and women, those who have made a niche for themselves in the society, all of them sharing such wonderful thoughts, their confidence, their time, their stay in Visamo, I realized that I was also a part of it. And I was also a process or a small bit involved in the process of the part of making memories. Now, the moment we talk about memories, what is the first thing which comes to your mind? I would like you all to do a quick rethinking and tell me. जैसे ही हम बात बोलते हैं हाय यादें, what is the first thing which comes to your mind? Good यादें or not so good यादें? हम बुरी यादें वो वर्ड यूज नहीं करेंगे. So some good memories or some not so pleasant memories. And you would be surprised to find out that most of your memories are related to childhood. Am I right? Do give us thumbs up sign or some login here just to tell me that whether you have such kind of memories. I'm sure you must be having some good memories. So what is it that we are talking about? Memories are something which stays with us throughout our life. When we are doing an act, we do not realize the importance or the impact it has. But later on in life, when we sit back and think, oh, there was such a beautiful institution named Visamo. And as the name suggests, Visamo, which means shelter. You know, the basic requirement of a human being are three: food, clothing, and shelter. So, the word Visamo, which means shelter, this organization was instrumental in providing shelter along with it food and clothing to so many children, and they made a beautiful difference to everyone and the people who were involved with them. For example, when Bisamo started, there was a child named Gaurav, a very sweet 5-year-old child. He came to my class. I was his class teacher. And somebody told me that you have been selected as to be his class teacher. He's from Visamo. At that time, we were wondering, I as a mother was wondering, hats off to his mother that she could let go a 5-year-old child and give the child to stay in Visamo shelter. But then, when I met Ami ma'am, then I realized they have made a very good decision because Ami ma'am, she's virtually a mother India for all these Visamo kids. So she gives them all the nurturing, all the counseling, the scolding. So I was really put at ease at that time. So Ami ma'am is there to look after them. And then for schooling, they are sent to a few schools in and around Ahmedabad. So in my journey, right from the child named Gaurav, I saw his journey right from kindergarten till he graduated from the school with commerce. And I could see the all round development which the child had. And let me tell you, each and every one had a part in his development, be it the academics, be it the sports, because Gaurav excelled in sports. He's a very good basketball player, like his other friends from Bisamo, with Raju or Mohsin, to name a few. There are many others as well. So everybody, they made a lifelong imprint on the lives of the Visamo children. So I must say that Visamo has been instrumental in making memories not only for the students but also the caregivers. I remember an instance when I was told that they are going to have an annual day, and would you please mind helping them in the green room for their dress up and for the sequences, or rather the backstage duties? Would you mind? I said, not at all. Why not? Because I had seen the excitement which the children had. Oh, we are going to perform on stage. Oh, Pathak madam is coming. Oh, Jayaprada ma'am is coming. Or maybe we are doing a ramp walk. We're going to do a cat walk on the ramp. And oh, Farhan Akhtar is coming and we have to do this. And it was a privilege, to have made a difference to all these students. What were we doing? We were creating memories not only for these children but for ourselves also. Because due to this activity, we also met so many people who spent time with them. There were people who read out books to them. There were people who cooked for them. There were people who invited them to birthday parties, or they took them out for excursions or the school picnics. So, what were we doing? We're doing nothing but creating memories. Now, in the current scenario, when you're wondering, oh, we are all stuck up in the home, our life is not the same as it was. We know these times are extraordinary, but look into it the other way. Isn't this the time to make extraordinary memories? There are so many things which we are currently doing now, which we had never thought we would do before. As a teacher, there are so many things, there are so many transitions. When I started my career, I used to do my teaching on a blackboard with the help of a chalk and a duster. Now that too became a distant memory when we switched over to whiteboard and markers. So when we were using whiteboard and markers, blackboards became a memory, and a good memory at that, because I still remember the chalk dust, and how it, um, ended up in our head when we were using the duster. So we were, in a way, we were very relieved. Thank God the chalk dust doesn't spoil my hair anymore. So we moved on to whiteboard and marker. So whiteboard and marker was there, then that too became a distance memory when we started using the smart boards. After the smart boards, now look at into the current scenario. 1 year ago, did you ever in your life think that you would be listening to me sitting in your rooms, in your chairs on a Monday afternoon, listening to me live on Facebook from a remote place in Gujarat, reaching out to so many people? Because this is also a method of studying. I can teach you here. I'm teaching. What am I doing? I'm sharing with you. my experiences, my memories. And these memories are something which we have to make because memories can be good and not so good. So, in case the memories are not so good, take it as a learning so that you can make some more memories which are going to be there for a lifetime. Now, in this age of internet and social media, there's a very beautiful line which is being used in all the social media, which says, we didn't realize we were making memories. We just knew that we were having fun. What does that mean? I'll repeat it. We didn't know that we were making memories. We just knew that we were having fun. And while you were having fun, maybe somebody clicked the pictures. And those pictures kept on coming in your social media memories. So, 6 years before, maybe on this day, you might have been to a get together of your college friends or your school friends, and you might have had your first, uh, say, first prize at a competition. It might be an inter-school competition or a college fest. You must have done anything. So, what is happening? What do you think in the current scenario the internet is doing? It is reliving with you your memories, and those memories are you're going to cherish. Oh, see, simple things like maybe you cycled your way from your home to the park, because nowadays even that is looks like a distant memory, something which you took for granted. So take it as a learning. Don't take everything for granted. I don't know, 1 year from now, there might be a even more improved and modified method of me reaching out to you. Till the last year or till a few months before, I knew how I could reach to you. I would have to physically go near you, or I could pick up my phone call and I could reach out to you. But in this platform, what am I doing? I'm reaching out to the whole www, the whole web. I'm listening. People staying maybe in remote Australia or Antarctica, anywhere, they can listen to what I'm speaking. So what am I doing? I'm enjoying myself because I like this new medium. And this medium also comes with new responsibilities. I have to be very careful about what I am exchanging, what I'm sharing. So this is nothing but having fun, but at the same time, I am making memories. Previously, the mode of memories used to be the camera. The camera with its reel of, 33 to 36 pictures, wherein if one photograph got spoiled because you were not in the correct pose, it couldn't be replicated. There wouldn't be any action replay where you could take another photograph. So, in the current scenario, when you have all these advances of the smartphones, create memories, good ones, store them, and then share them. Share only those memories which can be a learning or a sharing for everybody. There are so many memories. Some should be staying with you. Remember that. Every memories are not public property. There has to be a distinction what you can share and what you cannot share. So memories are something which you make. So next time if somebody says, would you please come and help and give your time to Visamo? Would you please read out to a child? Would you please sponsor a birthday party for a Vizampo kid? Or maybe Garba festival is coming. Would you please mind teaching them a few steps of the wonderful dance form? Or maybe the Gujarati dress, excuse me, the Gujarati dress of Ghagra Choli. Would you please share it with them? Remember, this small act of yours will create a memory which will last a lifetime and help in the development of the children who are staying in Visam. because Visamo is nothing but a nest, a beautiful nest, which is giving which is giving shelter to so many talented children. And this talent, it is nurtured by all the people who are associated with Visamo. And I'm really glad that I am a part of this journey from near or far. Whenever there has been any requirement, we have been there. Recently, there was a request that some teachers wanted to learn English. Would my faculty members be kind enough to take a few classes? Without even asking them, my English faculty members, I gave a commitment. Yes, why not? And when I shared it with my faculty members, they were so excited, they were so eager that they said, yes, ma'am, our vacations are going on. We can do it online. We will do the PPT. You just go through it. We will do it. And let me tell you, they took classes, and the teachers, the faculty members of Visamo and the faculty members of Mundra, they had such a nice teaching learning experience. They made memories, memories which were made by the Visamo faculty members, memories which are made by the CPS Mundra English department faculty members. I'm sure it made a difference to so many people. I'm happy because this is how we make memories. Whenever we talk about memories, even a simple act, because of this current lockdown scenario, you must be going back towards your past life. पहले दिन कितने अच्छे थे, हम लोग रास्ते में जाते थे, हम लोग आराम से पानी पूरी खा लेते थे, हम लोग कहीं से भी चाट खा लेते थे, हम लोग कोई नहीं तो हम लोग कहीं से भी कुछ भी पानी पी ले, नल का पानी भी पी लेते थे, कभी बिस्लेरी वाटर नहीं पीते थे. What are we talking about? We are talking about the memories. So in Hindi movies you must have seen memories have a different meaning altogether. वहाँ पर something known as amnesia also happens, and then the hero happens to see, the protagonist, hero, heroine, whosoever, he happens to see some beautiful picture, or maybe he gets a bump on his head and the memory comes flashback. So these things don't happen. These are all dramatical versions of memory to bring back memory loss. In order to have a good memory, you don't have to do all those dramatic things like, going to some remote place, having replicating the same scenario. Those things are all dramatic exaggeration. To have a good memory so that it helps you remember a lot of things, have a good diet. Simple. Have a good diet, have a good sleep, and keep on revising at regular timing. Because memory is required for examinations also. I know that is a sore point. But then, what do you do? Cram everything the day before or the night before the exams? Sorry, that is not going to help. For this, you have to have regular studies at regular interval, and the memory is going to help you. So, summing up, I started with the topic making memories. Now, see, examination also has become a memory right now. How many of you will remember whatever you did today? The current board exam children, they will be having such wonderful memories to tell their grandchildren and their grandchildren. When we were giving the board exams, we gave only 2 to 3 papers, and then they got rescheduled. Then they again got rescheduled, and then they were not held at all. And then we kept on waiting. So see, memories are associated everywhere. It's up to you how you remember them. You cannot remember because brain has a limited storage capacity. So what do? You click pictures, you write down notes, you write your diary. Memories are always there. So this is something which today, the Facebook live which I'm doing with you, I hope it will create some memory, some good thoughts in your life. And think about it. So next time when you're writing with a pen, think about the memories that is going to create, because it is quite possible. 1 year from now, the pen also will not be required anymore. You would be doing everything online, your test online, even your checkup will be online. You want to visit the Taj Mahal or the seven wonders of the world or any other tourist place. Or maybe you want to see your famous Bollywood or Hollywood character. What do you do? Maybe you will be doing it online only. So if you have already been to all these places, or you have met all your favorite actors and Bollywood protagonist or Hollywood protagonist, be happy with the memories. Go through those pictures and just relive and share it with your friends. Oh, I did this. Don't boast. I'm talking about sharing. So I wind up today my topic. I started with Visamu, such a beautiful word, Visamu, which means shelter, which is one of the basic requirement of human mankind: food, clothing, and shelter. The organization is doing a wonderful job. We all are there to support the children, the faculty members, the organizers, and most important, the Calorix group who had this initiative, who had this dream of putting up Visamu. I thank everybody for all the support given to the Visamo children, because you spent your time here. You created wonderful memories for these Visamo children. And trust me, they will remember this for a lifetime. हमेशा खुश रहिए, यादों में रहिए. With this, I say goodbye to everybody. Stay safe, stay connected, stay indoors. Goodbye. Namaskar. Yali ho.